Oh my gosh, you guys, this is going to be a tasty video. We're so excited to be diving into some amazing food here in Sardinia. Let's get started.
Oh my goodness, you guys, that was so good.
Arancia, formaggio.
10 out of 10 experience. Wow.
Mama.
My.
That's right, we're beyond excited. We're here in the small coastal town of Santa Teresa Gallura, and we're about to go to Vico's. This is a highly rated restaurant according to all of the reviews, and the girls have been really excited to get some fried calamari and fried seafood, so that's on the agenda for this morning.
So we got the plate with the fried calamari and shrimp. So this is how it arrived. Still with the eyes on and everything, but I did squeeze some lemon over and I've actually had a bite and it was really, really good. What did you think, Willa?
I want octopus.
The batter that they had was money, I would say. Like, I taste the saltiness from, I think, a little bit of the batter, but also the seafood. It's not too overpowering with the lemon. It's just so nice. So we got a zucchini with a melujo fish. At least that's what they said it was. And I've never heard of that, but I am excited to try it. It looks good. Yeah, you can eat it. They had like a counter where you could see a lot of the foods available. They had also like a menu of other things that you could order, which was what we got with like our fried foods. And this place actually has some great reviews. It's not like there's a ton of them, but it's fairly high rating on Google reviews. So we decided to try it. Here we are.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really good. I'm getting a cheese. I'm also kind of getting, I think it's like an oregano. Whatever it is, it's delicious. Do you want a bite?
No.
You want to try it?
Okay. That's really good. And the Parmesan is nice. And I only knew it was Parmesan because she told me it was Parmesan. The fried plate was amazing. The zucchini with the fish, the Parmesan were also incredible. Came out to be about 30 euro, just shy of 30 euro with water and those two dishes. So that was a little bit surprising because the zucchini was like 9.50. Regardless, like the flavors were amazing. The food was great, freshly fried, really delicious, and hit the spot. Alright, so we have made our way into Cagliari, the capital here in Sardinia, and we've made it here to the entrance of the market here, the San Benedetto market. We've heard it's one of the largest indoor markets here in Italy, and we've heard some really great, amazing things. We're looking forward to getting some lunch, seeing what other things are there to offer. I'm standing right outside of entrance 2. This is near the Pescheria, which is like the fish market area, and I can definitely smell it. Even before we got here, I could smell it as we were coming down these stairs. I'm so excited to see all of the variations of seafood here, being so close to the coast.
So this area is the Pescheria, and then the red, they're color-coded, which is nice to see. We're really going to be looking for a bathroom at first, but I'm also very excited to go to this section.
Did this fit you?
So we decided to stop by and look at this little food stand here that has like fried fruit, some of the typical Sardinia dishes, and we got talking to the guy and we decided to get a seada, which is a typical Sardinian dessert that is fried, and it's like a big ravioli, is what he said, but of course it's sweet with honey on top. While we were waiting, he offered us this dessert that we're eating now, which is like a ricotta custard that has apricots, it looks like some fried chip and honey. And like the custard is really good. It has like little zest of orange in the middle of it, and we'll ask him again all of the other ingredients, but this is a very sweet, very refreshing on this hot day dessert.
It's hot.
Yeah. Arancia, formaggio.
Pecorino cheese.
Yeah.
I want to try it.
Prova. Very, very nice. The honey is so delicious. The fried dough is really nice as well. And the cheese inside is like a nice hearty blend of everything. It's pretty simple. The orange zest is really good too. It's definitely a really fun sweet dessert.
Good time. I'm not sure if I've ever seen such small octopus. Noah is absolutely enthralled. Look at her. Like it, ti piace?
No, there's more now over there.
You? Ready? I don't think I've ever ate a small octopus in just one bite. That was kind of interesting.
Eat the eyes.
You eat the eyes. You eat it all. Noah's really enthralled with this octopus, but she's eating it, and it's just so fun to be able to have these foodie experiences with their little girls, like 6 and 3, and they're eating octopus in Italy. I love it. But that was really good. It's definitely in a tomato sauce. As you can see, it's a very oily sauce, but it's really nice. I just took a bite with the avocado and the shrimp, and it was really good. There's black sesame seeds on top and a hefty amount of avocados diced up, and it's really good because there's like citrusy on it. So I like them both. Lean more towards the more citrus dish.
Well, tonight's adventure brings us to a new scene. We're actually here at an agriturismo. This is one thing we wanted to try, is have like a traditional meal. I thought it sounded really well, and this place had great reviews. We're not very far from our camping place here in Costa Rica, and we're really excited to be trying some porcheddu, or roasted suckling pig, and a few other options. This is a set menu, a 4-course meal. We're really looking forward to it, and honestly, the reviews that we've heard are amazing. So we're about to go in there. We got here a little after 7. Dinner starts around 7:30, so we're really excited to be enjoying this incredible view of these mountains, and then looking at the sea, and just enjoying an evening in our fancy attire for the night. Altre nazionali.
So I'm trying onion focaccia, and cutting it, I could already tell like the top layer is quite, it's not necessarily crispy, but it's almost like if cheese melted and then hardened, and it like has like the texture to cut through. That's kind of what it feels like. And I think that's what it was like a cheese layer on the top with the onion kind of baked and melted on top with potato underneath. It's really good. On to more of an appetizer side dish with onion and olive oil. It does taste like there's some sort of like citrus in there. It's cold. It's really flavorful. And now this little salad, it looks like there's sausage in it. Olives, carrots, eggplant, bell pepper. This one's like a really fun play on textures as well, and flavors, because it's very savory. There's fennel seeds in here. Yep, there is. It's good.
No, not fly.
Oh, Willa.
Mama.
My
Mama.
Tanner's putting the girls in the camper van, and oh my goodness, you guys, that was so good. The meat was definitely the highlight of the entire dish. At least that was our favorite. The skin on it was so crispy and salty and divine. The beef was so incredibly tender. We just said multiple times throughout the entire experience how much we loved this. We're so glad that we did this. I think it ended up being €90. So when I think back on that, I'm like, the girls were free, honestly. They ate the pasta dish, and then as you saw, they ended up giving us the same pasta, so I think they kind of included them into that. We had the option to give them, you know, the desserts or any of the additional dishes that we wanted, but we were so full, all of us, so we absolutely did not need to order anything else for them. We loved it. Like, that was just 10 out of 10 experience, and just so fun for us to be able to see what the traditional dishes are here in this area. And it's just fun to like see and hear the passion in Italians as well. So again, highly recommend if you're in the southern part of this beautiful island.
So we made it here to the town of Arbatax. This was highly recommended by my landlord. He worked here several times, and even just like this last week, they were here as well. Coming here to this specific pesceria right here along the coast. Arbatax is a port town. It's pretty industrialized, but honestly, it's really beautiful, the part that we've walked through here. So we're hoping to get a good variety of seafood, freshly cooked here. I mean, I can smell the fish smell from all these fish nets and the boats that I'm around. And again, this came by as an affordable and yet good fresh place to come eat.
Alische dentro solo quelle gli ossicino centrali. Ok.
Va bene?
Sì, sì. We're so excited. We have some fried calamari, shrimp, octopus. We have some fish salad. I don't even know what type of fish it is. We have Noah likes octopus. We have this blue crab soup with some mussels. Noah's got some salad, potatoes. And then our final one that we decided to get is this one right here. Swordfish with tuna. This one looks bomb. It's got some peppers and tomatoes mixed in there with some sort of marinade. Okay.
Start wherever you want.
I'm gonna start over here on this delicious looking salad. We've got some cherry tomatoes. It looks like maybe some basil and celery and some onions with probably an olive oil of sorts. Okay, here we go. It certainly isn't ceviche, like the fish is cooked, but this is so good. Having like a cool salad like this is really nice. It's delicious. Okay, the next one we have here is the blue crab mixture, the soup. Probably should ask for a spoon, but I'm just gonna go and just do for a little drink
taster
here. Ooh, oh man. Ooh, that's kick too. That's got a nice spicy kick to it at the end. It's like broken up pieces of crab. Got a little bit of a mussel there. Ooh man, it's just like a really good, just little pieces of meat there too. Oily, spicy, delicious.
This restaurant does have such a special local feel. It's quite crowded, it's lunchtime. I have this skewer here. It has swordfish, Tanner told me, which I don't think I've ever had swordfish. So it's gonna be fun to taste it. Looks amazing. I'm just gonna take a bite. That is so good. And it's actually really quite tender. The seasonings are amazing. My lips, I can like feel the oil and the fat from, I don't know if it's the fish. It definitely has been like oiled over on the top. But the seasoning is so nice, and the fish, again, I've never had swordfish, but it was really good and just easy to bite into. I'm going back in. This one gives me major Mediterranean vibes, almost like a Greek kind of seasoning too. Noah finished her octopus dish so fast, so we're already starting to like hand out some of the other food. And as we were doing that, I didn't realize that underneath we have like a total assortment of different stuff. Like this looks like a fish fillet cut. We had, I think, a sardine. It's bigger than I thought though. I used to think sardines were smaller. We have full on like little fish, but they look good.
Give it a bite. Alright everyone, we are back to where we started. We're here in Olbia. This is where we first came in on the ferry, and we're going to be leaving tomorrow morning. This is our final foodie experience for this trip. And we just made it to this restaurant Polpi, which is in Olbia near the waterfront. And we're going to be getting an octopus burger with sweet potato fries and some little fish nuggets. So hopefully all four of us are able to really enjoy this meal. This is definitely more of a fast food experience, but we're okay with that today too.
Going in.
I want to try.
I actually felt like with the bread and the other toppings in the sauce that I wouldn't be able to taste the octopus as much as I am, and in a good way. It tastes really nice. I'm going to go in for another bite though. Yeah, it's good. I wouldn't say it's the best octopus ever. We are at like a sit-down kind of fast food place. But for what I was expecting, it's actually better, and the spiciness is really nice. This one we got a stretchy intelligence, and I really like it's good. It's good, not like out of this world, but a fun fast food option to be able to go get an octopus sandwich. To us, growing up in Utah, this is definitely not the norm and a really fun experience. Well, I wouldn't say we're ending out on a high, but it was still really fun to try, and we are sad to be ending out this trip in general. So we really hope you enjoyed this video. We ourselves did. It was really fun to get a look at what the local and traditional meals are here in this island and to try some of them for ourselves. Of course, there's a list of other foods that we would have wanted to try, but we were trying to do this a little bit more economical with a splurge here and there in between. So once again, thanks for joining our adventures. If you liked what you saw, please be sure and hit that like button, the subscribe button, and please let us know below in the comments where you would recommend that we come next time, because we definitely hope that there's a next time that we're visiting this beautiful island. Stay tuned for our next video. We're going to be showing you part 2 of the rest of our trip here in Sardinia. The views are astonishing, you guys. We'll see you then.